Range Rovers have been in production since 1970, but back in the early 2000s they didn't have the same luxurious image and desirability that they do today. In fact, they were still seen mainly as off-road endurance 4x4s. Since production began on the first generation Range Rover Sport in 2005 though, they've come a long way indeed. Footballers, celebrities and even royals have been spotted in these now iconic SUVs. So this week we're going to take a look at where it all began, using the first generation Range Rover Sport that you see here. With the autobiography styling pack, a sophisticated interior design, and features like a rear parking camera for those tight squeezes, built-in sat-nav, heated seats, and cruise control, this really is a pristine example. And then there's the boot space. 784 litres with the back seats in their normal position, and if you put them down you have access to a ridiculous 1,761 litres of empty space. If you invest in one of these, there's really no need to have a house. You'll more than likely fit all your belongings in the boot. Another great thing about this car is the spaciousness. Now obviously it's an SUV, so it's not going to be small, but even still I'm 6 foot, and with the front seat pushed back into my driving position, there is still plenty of room in the rear and I am more than comfortable. I won't get too bored either with these massive windows giving a panoramic view around the whole of the car. In terms of performance then, this is the 245 brake horsepower 3 litre diesel. Now it does give you a kick when you need it, but you might find yourself wanting a bit more every now and again. It's generally a really smooth ride as well, with the 4-wheel drive and automatic transmission, which is great. And then if you throw into the mix the luxurious extras like leather, heated seats and cruise control, it does become a great motorway cruiser. It also fares quite well in terms of practicality, with plenty of space in the front and rear for your items and large cubby holes in each of the doors. Another thing worth mentioning about the Range Rover Sport, and perhaps the thing that makes it so popular nowadays, is its road presence. If you've never driven an SUV or 4x4 before, you probably won't know what I'm on about, but sitting in this on the road makes you feel in complete control. It really is the dominant vehicle when compared against most others. Nowadays, in terms of cost, you can lease this 3 litre Range Rover Sport for between £550 and £650 a month on average, making its main competitors things like the Audi Q7s and BMW X5s. In conclusion then, the combination of luxurious features, road presence and bold and modern styling has turned this once rugged off-roader into a respectable status symbol. If you were going to go for this car over its competitors, and we can understand why you would, then we'd stick with the 3 litre diesel. It's just enough power and the MPG isn't bad either. If you like this video, then show your support by giving us a thumbs up and subscribe. Check us out on social media and visit LeaseLowdown.co.uk for more automotive content.